Alrighty, this is a subject that I've been wanting to talk about for a little bit. Fan of Snap-on, I'm not sticking up for them, but I always like to bring the facts. What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Guess what? It's that time again. It's the October Flyer. For the Snap-on Hot Tools, we got some diagnostic software upgrades. Are my ultimate competitive edge in the bay, and that is actually a fact. And you can see here, this is October 2022, and this is the USA edition. Swear to God, no joke. Let's jump right into this. We've got the new product spotlights here. More lights. How ingenious. That looks exactly like the Chlor Mantis light, which is $20. This one's $130 for 500 lumens. I'm going to go ahead and say that unless there's a lifetime warranty on that, the Chlor Mantis is $19.99. I have been using that light forever. It's a beast. It's a little hammer, and for 20 bucks you can buy roughly about 5 of them for that price. Not saying that one's a bad one, but it looks exactly like it. I love the Chlor Mantis. That might be a little bit bigger too. I'm not, but it is a great light. This Snap-on's probably really great too. I'm sure they didn't skimp out on anything. Battery charge bases, that's for the new light that I messed up on the last flyer. A lot of you guys told me, which I appreciate. You guys let me know because I haven't seen it yet in person, but they're doing charging bases, which is definitely an improvement, because the one biggest complaint about lights is they usually only last 2 hours, and that's a big problem. We have a 54 by 33 inch folding creeper mat for $160. Kind of interesting. I like that. Sometimes you got to get down on your knees, boys. We got a magnetic screwdriver holder for $40. Definitely great for organization. I would be interested in that for 40 bucks. Screwdriver organization is always a problem. I can't stand it. You keep them in the big cases, and then they take up a lot of space. This makes it really nice and easy, and I'm sure there's other styles out there. I have a Michael Pro one that's nice, but it's very long. This one takes a nice 8-piece set. We got the flexible magnetic bit holders. Those are nice. You guys probably have bits rolling around, and another $33, so not too terrible there. We got braking barrier rebates up to $9,000 on our biggest ever. This is the Master Series. I do like the copper and black. Very sleek. Not a big fan of the Master Series, but it is what it is. We got bonus rebates on the Epic roller carts too. Classic Series and the Fast Track Intelligent Diagnostics platforms. Moving right along here, we got some ratchets. The standard length handled 3/8 FHLL80, $130.90. They're on sale, and then you're going to get yourself about $30 off on that one. Green, red, or orange, your choice. The locking flex, this has not changed the new design yet. I'm thinking they're still working on it. They only have one style of locking flex for the new ones out yet, but we've got some BOGOs. I take that back. They're not BOGOs, but 12-piece, 6-point metric, 338, and then the 12-piece 3/8 drive 6-point metric, extra semi-deep socket, the flank drive extra, that is, not extra, semi-deep. The extra flank drive extra Salos 229. Now, I will tell you guys, I love the flank drive extras. They're like a damaged bolt remover. And a lot of people, I've heard people get cankly about the flank drive extra and say, oh, they don't fit. Well, they're more really designed for a rounded nut. That's what I was told by my Snap-on dealer. So if you are buying these, they are kind of specific to a very tight application. So you might have to maybe tap them on a little bit. That's what the backside of your ratchet's for, the hammer. Oops, sorry. I'm not a Snap-on dealer, so I could say that. We all know that we abuse our tools a little bit. Every once in a while, every tool has a hammer side. 12-piece 3/8 drive flank drives. Now, these are the flank drives, not the flank drive extras, 305. And the semi-deeps, 250, and the shallows for 200. So you can take your choice. The Wobble Extensions, these are not Wobble Plus, I'm assuming, $199.75. We have a Blue Point 49 Go set for $281, and then a 6-piece combination square drive adapter. We got some cordless tools, 14.4 right angle micro lithium brushless die grinder, $444.95, and then the straight one's $374, and you can get up to $60 with trade. I think they should step up the trade price a little bit. $811 for the grinder. I know people are not going to like that price. $811 for the 18-volt micro lithium. The straight 18-volt is $619. The 18-volt 4.5-inch cordless, $411. And you can get a $60 trade. Any cordless tool is worth more than $60, so Snap-on, you probably better step your game up, which I'm sure most dealers do. For you guys that are watching that maybe are like gasping right now, most dealers are going to give you a little bit more. Alrighty, this is a subject that I've been wanting to talk about for a little bit. The Snap-on hammers. I've said this many times now. Regardless of whether you think that whether you want to buy these or not, the Snap-on hammers, a 16 ounce is $90. A 24 is $112. A 32 is $126, and a 40 ounce is $138. Now, if you look at the design of the flint handle here, this is a microcellular grip manufactured from soft, comfortable, energy-absorbing material. Wide flare in to keep it in your hands. We have a composite shank that extends into the head, not a metal, a composite shank. That is one difference. These are not made by Trusty Cook. Internal steel canister with free-flowing shot design. The handle does not go all the way through. It has this wraparound. If you look in the head of this, it has this wraparound end here that goes into the composite handle. And non-sparking materials that resist most shop chemicals. Now, let me show you a picture of the Trusty Cook. Now, disregard the fact that this says Tecton on it because it is made by Trusty Cook. And this was the only exploded view I could show up of a Trusty Cook hammer. This is how a Trusty Cook hammer is made. The Trusty Cook has this solid steel rod, not a composite, and it goes through the handle. You see the top of this right here? That goes through where the shot goes around. Now, according to some experts, the Snap-on and other people, this impedes your dead blow feel, and it gives you a little bit more vibration. Now, I am not a huge fan of Snap-on. I'm not sticking up for them, but I always like to bring the facts. And the facts are, I love the Trusty Cook hammers too. Some guys like them, some guys don't. The handles are much wider down here at the bottom. They're a little bit fatter, and they have a little bit different texture to them. They're a hot cast polyurethane versus the Snap-on, which are not. They use a different material. This is not something that I'm saying because I don't believe it. I own both hammers, and I know the difference because I felt the difference and I can tell the difference. Now, I'm just giving you this information. It has a roll pin in there that also holds this together. So that's something for you to think about. It's obviously a lot better price to buy the Trusty Cooks, but the Snap-ons are made different, so when you're comparing them, always think about it. I am not a Snap-on fanboy, but the microcellular grip, the material that they use, which might be some sort of polymer, it might poly or something, but it is a little bit different feel. It's a little bit softer, but the biggest difference, like I said, is this composite shank and how the head is wrapped around here. A lot different material. Snap-ons are lifetime warranty. They're a little more money, but I believe that's because they put a little more engineering and they go the extra distance. Is it worth it? That's up for you to determine, and it's your money. You spend it how you want to. I'm not sponsored by Snap-on. I just like to give you guys the actual facts, unbiased like. Moving right along. Cordless ratchets. You guys should know by now I'm extremely biased to Snap-on ratchets. We got the 421.95 and the 456 for the long. The long neck is the best one in my opinion on the market, and I love mine. I own a 3/8 brute and a 1/4 inch, and I would not trade them for anything. I did not pay. I paid $500 for both of mine. So off the Snap-on truck, brand new. So like I said, these prices are always subject. A lot of people see that, but you guys know. We have the Air ones, $391.95 and $428 for it if you want to go with the Air version, which has the paddle style. And then here we have every solutions for every job. 125 lumen 8-hour project light, $127. Active cooling pocket light, $152. Fast fit tech gloves, $35. Mini grease gun, $34. We got a creeper seat for $200 with the nice little drawer on it. That's a neat little deal. Borescopes, $377. And then the car scan code reader, $357. We have a cordless circuit tester, $88.50. Cooling system pressure tester kits on sale for $331. I love these feeler gauges. These are amazing. $108. They're actually definitely gone up. I paid $90 for mine last year on sale. I got to tell you guys, if you're waiting for the prices to go down on stuff, probably not going to happen. Some safety glasses, welding helmet, $30, $580. Dual action foaming soap gun, $172. Welding gloves, not a bad deal. Blue Point, $28. Welding sleeves, $19. And we have the Dyno charging system. Amp up your charging service today. The man, Jesus, I can't talk. EEGA P700 and the EEBC 500B. And this brings us to our last but not least, the no dental appointment required. I don't know what that means. Sweet colors. Does that look like a dentist office? What's that all about? No dental appointment required. Sweet collection. Sweet colors. Oh, so I guess it's a sweet tooth. Kind of a weird slogan there, but there's all your colors. That's your flyer. That's the regions down there too, I guess. CL, MA, SE, Southwest region. Maybe this isn't the same region for you. Anyways, guys, it's a short but sweet but factual video on some Snap-on stuff. I hope you made it to the end. I hope you enjoy it. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Love you guys all the time. I appreciate all your comments. You guys have been just absolutely great in the comment section. I cannot thank you enough for everything that you do. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Fantastic. Remember, ring that bell. Keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.